I've always been convinced God speaks to us all the time, but we're not always listening. And it seems like if I get out by myself on the bike, I can hear a little better. I started riding in my early 20s. I don't even know when I got the bug to ride a motorcycle because other than a picture of me and my brother sitting on my dad's bike when I was 5 years old, I can't point to a moment and say that was the moment. But it has always been something that brought me joy and makes me feel like the adventurer. I like the adventure of going out on back roads and exploring God's creation on a motorcycle. My greatest ride so far in my life has been in Vietnam on the other side of the planet. That has been some of the scariest, most wondrous, most incredible stuff, partially because of being the longest rides I've ever been on, but also just to see different people whom God loves and a totally different culture. It helps my lens get adjusted. I've been around long enough to know that life truly is a vapor. And so when I get on a machine that has a motor between two wheels, I don't operate under the false assumption that I'm somehow safe. I guess if I chose to, I could be in fear all the time on a bike, but I can be in fear in my car too. I could be in fear crossing the street or eating bacon. I can operate in fear in so many different ways. After my first wreck, which, you know, it's terrible. You hate saying first wreck because then people know there was at least one more. And after that, I was so frightened to get back on the bike, I thought I needed something to give me some peace. And I found it in Paul's letter to Timothy. And in that passage, it says something like, God hath not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Whenever I'm out riding a motorcycle, it seems like I see a larger canvas. I guess it'd be something like being at an IMAX theater, whereas you're in your car and you have the rectangle of your windshield. When you're on your motorcycle, you are surrounded by everything that God's created, and it can inspire you whenever maybe you're trying to figure out what to do next or maybe what to write next in the sermon. And sometimes you just got to put on the heavy clothes and go out and ride some more.